Hey guys, it's Lemuel Plummer, the founder and CEO of the Zeus Network. Shout out to Grape. Let's go.
We're going to start off with Chrisean. Yes, y'all, the Chriseanimal herself, the unstable creature herself, has literally went crazy. All right, well, we already knew this, we already suspected this, but it's crazy that it's happened so soon. The Baddies are filming for 40 plus days, right? We're only in day 6, day 7 of filming, and Chrisean has already lost her damn mind. And I truly believe it's because she's a complete narcissist. You got to remember, the last time Chrisean was on Baddies, outside of the sit down with her and Tesehki from Midwest, I'm talking about Baddies East era when she was pregnant and all that, right? She was on top of the world. She was arguably the biggest star on Zeus. She was the star of Baddies at that time. She was bigger than the program, right? She thought she was bigger than the program. At one time, she was rubbing shoulders with the Stinking Reds, you know what I mean? With the Coil Rays, with the Glorrillas. Like, people looked at them on the same level at one point. I know it's crazy because those people are bigger than they ever was at this point, but I'm talking about at that time, right? So she didn't feel to the ground. And it's crazy because at that time, I was still dragging Chrisean the same way I am now. I never switched up. I never thought she was that big. I always thought Blueface was the face. I told you Blueface is the star. She's nothing without Blueface, not the other way around. You know what I mean? Because we've got to see 2 whole years of Chrisean without Blueface, and look what's coming to fruition. Just being a deadbeat hoe. On the run. Running from the police, putting her hands on people, not washing her ass. I mean, what are we talking about, right? But anywho, let's get into it, you guys. Chrisean has officially quit Baddies. Yes, she's done. And gotten to some fights. And I love, bro, we be dropping the tea. Drop some grapes in the chat, y'all. I made a video a couple days ago or a day ago saying that DJ Sky and Chrisean are not friends no more. They got into it. I'm seeing people in the comments. I'm blocking people talking about, this clickbait, you're a lie. Well. Let's get into it.
Yeah, all right, look, I'm gonna be honest, y'all.
I just want to know where we're going.
I can't do that. I can't do that shit, bro. I can't do that shit no more. I can't do that baddie shit. It's not my memo. Everybody using a storyline with Chrisean Rock. That shit is so played out, my niggas. Retarded. Latifah went from crying in Marsh Arms to want to squabble up again today. Like, for what? Why are you saying shit on your story when we...
So it's been confirmed that Tesehki and Marsh has fought again. It's been confirmed that they did fight again. And from what I'm hearing, Marsh got her leg back. But we'll see. We'll see. Okay? And she said everybody want to start a storyline with Chrisean. That's cap. The only person we heard is really Tesehki. What are you talking about? You was trying to run up on the big 3. Remember, trying to call them. Remember that? Like, but anyways, we go clock this, y'all. We got time.
It was all kumbaya last night in the venue. Like, she don't want to be called what? Boring? I don't know. I don't know if they paid her. They must have paid her some more money. Oh shit, I'm gonna need some more money too.
No.
That's weird. What the hell?
Yes.
Like, even Sky fell into the bullshit.
I'm with you.
Like, I don't know, bro. And with me and Sky, we made back up or whatever. I don't care what nobody say. But her liking shit, all that weird shit, everybody moving weird for a reaction out of me.
Allegedly, DJ Sky and Chrisean fought. Allegedly, they fought. So, but it's funny, but you will fight the DJ Sky, but you won't fight Tesehki? All y'all hoes is overrated and scary as hell because Tesehki will fight Jelly Bean, T-Love, but J.O. calling her out, that my friend. Ivory calling her out at one point, but now that's TV era, right? Right before she came on Baddies Midwest. No, what? Why would I fight her? We'll team up together. I'm like, what? I just think it's pretty interesting that all of that, she want to hang out and be cool with all the heavy hitters and fight the weak hoes. I'm telling you. So allegedly, Chrisean fought DJ Sky, which is crazy. We saw Anna Mac beat up DJ Sky. You know what I mean? So I was like, what? Any food.
That's weird, bro. Everybody know I'm on this hiatus to change. That's cool. I'm It's cool. I'm not gonna blame nobody but myself.
You ain't on no hiatus. Ho, you was on the run from the police for like 6-7 months, and then you went to jail. And then ever since then, you just been trying to hop on people's streams, trying to get your clout back up or something like that when it's been trash. You've been focusing on everything but being a damn mother. Why she keep talking about this hiatus? There was nothing for you to do. It wasn't no hiatus. You fell off. You stupid. You didn't take advantage of the clout that Blueface blessed you with. You idiot. Watch. She about to really crash out, y'all. I'm predicting it now. Blueface about to be on top of the world. Blueface. I'm all right. I'm about to prove it right now. I saw a post, y'all. They said Lil Durk been in jail for a year already. I said, damn, he been in jail for a year that fast? You see how time? Nobody talking about Lil Durk. I'm not saying that like he don't got his little blogs a little bit, but Blueface has been relevant as relevant as he was outside of jail. He was just as relevant inside of jail. You know what I mean? So I truly believe when Blueface gets out, it's like he never missed a step. I already know he got deals in with Zeus, regardless, whatever show. I remember he got the Rap Queen show. I remember him and Carlessa was talking about a dating show, right? Which I think would be lit for the love of Blueface or something like that. We already know he does music, right? We already know the first couple interviews that he do is gonna be viral as hell. I know Jason Lee's gonna get it, right? She's not gonna like that. She's not going to like that at all. And I think that's why she's trying to attach herself to Blueface even more. Because remember, Blueface allegedly supposed to be getting out next week. We don't know when, whether it's Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. Sometime next week, Blueface supposed to be getting out, allegedly. And she actually mentions it. Also, Tangerine mentioned it too. Everybody, like, Blueface getting out pretty soon. And that's going to put the circus, like, the circus about to explode. It's going to be crazy. I want to see what he got to say because he can only say so much on the phone, you know what I mean, in jail. Like, it's going to be different when we get his point of view of everything that's going on. A lot has happened since then. Ronnie's been has passed away. You know what I mean? Chrisean then went to jail. Like, a lot of stuff has happened since Blueface was free. But any food.
Shouldn't have came here. That's all I got to say. I didn't get paid enough to really just be tripping, right? And even if you can't even pay me to trip like that no more, bro. The hell? My sister look get busted by Marsh. She takes blood. She want to keep going round after round after round after round after round. No, bro. Like, and keep trying.
She said Tesehki lip was busted by Marsh. And I think we got proof of that, y'all. I'm telling y'all, I heard Marsh got her leg back.
Trying to fight the same person. Then she like, yeah, your friend got beat up. Then she throw her gum at me. What? You want me to fight Anna? Why would I do that? Why would I do that? I'm not fighting. I'm not doing. You
a weak ass. What you mean? You want her to fight Anna? Is that what she said? Am I tripping? Hold on.
The hell? My sister look get busted by Marsh. She takes blood. She want to keep going round after round after round after round after round. No, bro. Like, and keep trying to fight the same person. Then she like, yeah, your friend got beat up. Then she throw her gum at me. What? You want me to fight Anna? Why would I do that? Why would I do that? I'm not fighting. I'm not doing. She trying to lead the way of chaos. I'm not following behind you with that shit, bro. You gonna look like a fool on your own. You gonna look like a fool on your own, bro. And then every scene is like, all right, we're gonna do a house meeting. It's not a house meeting, it's a fight. We're gonna go to rehearsal. It's not a rehearsal, it's a fight.
Welcome to Baddies. Everybody whooping everybody. I told you this hoe was scary. Told you, she said it. She didn't want to fight. But we got people, Chrisean about to come and beat up Big Legs. Chrisean about to humble Summer. Chrisean about to beat up Dolly. After the whole saying that she didn't want to fight. Scary as hell. Oh, bro, I'm in the comments, y'all. The Brocktars, they you know what I mean? They grasping for straws, y'all. They making every excuse in the book. Now they using Yahweh. They back to the God stuff all of a sudden. They was cool with Chrisean being on demon time. All of a sudden, this whole scary as hell. Well, she did this God, this devil, it's the demons, this and that. Oh. How convenient.
But let me remind y'all, bro, when school was over, when high school was done, they just freed all the special ed kids out into the world, didn't tell us who was who or nothing like that. You know what I'm saying? Our whole lives in school, we were separated. We knew who were who. We knew, all right, if they get the tripping, don't even pay them no mind, they special ed, you know what I'm saying? After high school, they let them out into society, and we don't know, bruh. So when somebody trying you, just remember, they probably them. That's probably them right there, bruh.
Why this hoe acting like she never been on Baddies or watched Baddies? She said it ain't a house meeting, we fighting. Duh.
We're gonna go to the show. It's a fight. We're gonna sit down, talk about this. It's a fight. I'm not into that shit no more. I don't want to be into it no more. I never, like, you know what I'm saying? I grew out of that shit, bro. And I could tell, like, and
no, you just scary and weak as hell. Why are you here? That is a, bro. I did, oh my God, drop some grapes in the chat, bro. This making me look like a prophet, bro. I told y'all this. I told y'all this. You stupid ass rock tarts trying to drag me. Talking about, you don't know what you talking about. Chrisean go do this, Chrisean go do that. I said, bro, this ain't Baddies East. Summer, now we can give Caribbean a little credit because they was cracking on there too. But nothing compares to Midwest. Ever since Summer, the big three, ever since we saw Summer, Lex, and Dolly, especially Dolly at that damn auditions, and Summer as soon as she got in the house, the show turned up. All the way turned up. You always got to get in the paint. All that copping, please. All that being too, no. Get off the show. I don't think it's a coincidence that Baddies Midwest is the most streamed, most watched show in Zeus history, not Baddies history, Zeus. And we know why. Y'all don't like Summer, but let's be honest. Come on. Y'all know what it is. Summer, Lex, and Dolly changed Baddies forever, whether you like it or not. You know what? All you hoes got to be in the same house now. Ain't no splitting up. Ain't no OGs. Right? Oh, y'all jumping in the club? Okay, we own that now too. Right? You got to get in the paint. So I told y'all that she was not going to be built for the new Baddies. The rock stars were like, yo, what you talking about? I said, bruh, I'm telling y'all, Chrisean was the only crash out on Baddies at the time, right? Now, all of the Baddies are crash outs. Whether it's Ivory, whether it's Tavy, Cole Colorist, and K, it don't matter. Summer, Lex, and Dolly, like everybody getting in the paint. Elsie can't even fight and she crashing out. So everybody is Chrisean now. That's why Chrisean stood out. Of course you the crash out when you stand next to, Stunner Girl and Slim and Camilla, you know what I mean? Of course, yeah, of course, right? Miss Cat, I'm just bringing up girls like, of course, yeah, you're the standout. You the resident crash out. Now, 95% of the cast is crash outs, ho. So I think she got on this set and looked around and was like, oh, these hoes fighting. Oh, I'm going to have to get in the paint. I might lose another tooth. Matter of fact, let me, because we definitely believe she has some type of personality disorder, allegedly, right? So this hoe then switched back to the Yahweh. She Yahweh. Now all of a sudden she back in God mode all of a sudden. That's funny. I told y'all that whole got on set and saw how everybody getting in the paint. Cole Colorist, right? Mariah and everybody getting in the paint. You got to fight. She like, oh, this different. Oh, I didn't come here for this. What are you talking about? That's the only reason to come here. Because Chrisean, outside of being the crash out, y'all, minus Chrisean throwing persuasion in the sink, right? Stealing off on Slim, like whatever the case she was doing, right? Minus all of that, she's not entertaining. She brings nothing to the table. You know what I mean? So if you're not fighting, you're here for no reason. So Lemmy's like, I'm not about to just be paying you to do nothing. And you need this opportunity. You're nothing without Zeus. You're nothing without Blueface.
Fuck you talking about? You came on the show for no fucking reason. Whether your check cleared or not, bitch, we don't know you. Who are you?
This whole scary, y'all. I told y'all. Man, oh my God. Y'all don't know. This is like a chef's kiss. Mwah. Mwah. Y'all don't know how, this is like pure bliss seeing this. This is hilarious.
Bitch, I'm scared. Where's the door?
And it's crazy because you could tell the difference from fake beef and just a storyline for clout. Like, a bitch wants some clout. Like, how are you my sister and you waited till we get... Okay, cool, that's cool, I don't care. Y'all, this is what they do, bro. They basically say, hey, we're going to give you the best of both worlds. We're going to give you what a label could give you, right? This is what these people say. They going to put us on a platform in a nice ass, what labels do, right? Right? Then they tell the bitches, like, if you don't fight, oh yeah, you're going home. You're getting replaced.
Duh! Bruh. Ho! Do you watch Baddies? She's really showing how stupid she is. We've seen multiple episodes. Russian Cream, they literally said, if you don't get in the paint, ho, you gotta go. You on injured reserve, you gotta go. Natalie literally sat there, got all of those girls outside in front of the house, called out Jasmine Renee, called out multiple girls, said, hey, y'all not getting in the paint. Y'all not doing nothing. Y'all gotta get sent home. Natalie literally said, if you don't fight, you're going to be sent home. Why is she telling us like this is like, you know what I mean? Because she a damn snitch anyway. So she back in her Officer Christopher Malone mode. Why is she saying this like this is a secret? Like we don't know this. And these are the same stupid people that be in the comments talking about, you don't have to fight to be on Baddies. They're all about fighting. Yes, it is. They tell you. Y'all, it just be so irritating, man. People are stupid. I be feeling like I'm lowering my intelligence, like this is losing brain cells. People retarded, right? Like, bruh, they're literally telling you you're gonna be sent home if you don't fight. But people watch the show, and when it's coming to their favorites, copping pleas or getting beat up or whatever the case may be, right? Baddies that all about fighting.
I'm retarded?
People get sent home every day, B. But she's saying this like, yeah, they tell us to fight like, duh, we know this.
What? All the bitches are sick, depressed, overstimulated, and can't find their identity. I'm the only one standing up to everybody like, so why are we
can't find their identity? Oh, we don't know who you are. You lied about your whole background. We literally don't know who you are. You got some nerve to be talking about somebody's identity. You literally told on yourself and said your godparents are millionaires. That's who you was raised by. And we question if that's your real daddy. Your own mama said you are projecting your older siblings' childhood. You wasn't homeless. You address everything but the informant allegations. It's been too many allegations, especially with the man's daughter. Your victim's daughter, you know, Geronimo Vasquez, rest in peace, all praises to the Most High, right? The one that you claim you took in a Freudian slip, even though Ronnie claims that he took that for you. Insinuated, implied that he took that charge for you, right? But he said it was for self-defense. Regardless, Ronnie said you was an informant. Ho, you talk about everything but that. You are the police, allegedly. So we don't know your identity at all. We don't know you. We saw you on that Ultimate Tag Show, right? We saw you on that Ultimate Tag Show, and you was like literally, like you had like the little code switch voice. You sounded like you was an extra on Mean Girls. That is so fetch. I am Chrisean, and I'm here to learn. I'm gonna find that clip, y'all. These hoes is for her to talk about identity is crazy. She talked like she Blueface sometimes. Sometimes I feel like she took Blueface identity. Sometimes she projected Jaden's identity. But I digress. My bad, y'all. Let's get into it. I'm gonna let it play, y'all. It's just she triggering me with everything that she's been saying.
Actually fighting. My sister looked like a weirdo. I don't even know if that's and then I don't even know if they and just me y'all telling y'all this. I don't care. They're gonna probably dress it up and make me seem like I'm the weirdo. And I look like I got some things to work on. Sure, bro. Sure, bro. The atmosphere of Baddies is demonic. Everybody that don't want to fight is fighting. If you're not fighting, you're not getting your check. I don't want to do this no more. I don't want to work with Zeus Network ever again. I'm disappointed for real in myself for falling for it or thinking I had enough self-control or something that like divine in me that I can make it about God. And then the more I make it about God, the more it's like it's like set up to be against my walk in my faith. I don't like it. I don't. I'm about to delete my Instagram. I'm about to get on my flight.
She's an actress. She's forcing herself to cry, y'all. Don't fall for it. Don't fall for it. Don't fall. She's an actress. Okay? So demonic, right? Zeus is demonic. And I'm not even saying I disagree with her, right? Allegedly, I don't know, right? But wouldn't that make you demonic? You went on there and talked about your sister and what y'all did and what y'all allegedly did. I don't know. But demonic, but you the one with the money devil tattoo. Devil horns, okay, with the devil tail. So showing that you worship Satan and money. This was Chrisean's first tattoo. That is a very interesting choice for a first tattoo. Huh. Looking like Charlotte right there. Looking just like Charlotte and Charity. Mama Crack Rock. Dope fiend out. She's a dope fiend. Hold on, hell no. Nah. So yeah, so y'all do what y'all will with that information. This whole talking about people demonic. You're literally saying that you will unalive people for speaking on Junior. You even mentioned Ronnie. You know what I mean? You threaten people all the time. You have literal lawsuits pending right now where you owe people money for putting your hands on them. You can't keep your hands to yourself, right? But everybody else is demonic. You see, this is weird, y'all. Like, this is scary. And what's even scarier is there's people that's literally vouching for this. They're vouching for her. Like she's innocent.
Got it. Noted. You're a weird bitch.
And she don't even like y'all.
Because everybody came to watch me and I didn't even get to play. I fucking hate these weird ass fans I got. I hate y'all.
You know what? They didn't tell me that I had to register.
Cause check this out. Zeus know what I'm going through, what I'm facing, what happened to me and all this other shit, and why I came, and what my intentions was when I came. All of those intentions, all those expectations out the window. My sister's sitting here crying and like, bro, everything just look weird as fuck.
Man, I'm gonna tell y'all right now. McDonald's know everything I've been through, okay? And they just expected me to flip burgers. Like I know that's what I got hired for. I got hired to be the cook, right? To fry the fries and flip the burgers, right? But as soon as I get here, they tell me that I gotta fry the fries and flip the burgers. You know what I've been through? That's what it sounds like. You see how you use logic? Ho, you know what you was hired to be on Zeus for? What are you talking about? Like, are you stupid?
And are you dumb?
You are a goofy bitch.
No, that's not true.
Like, y'all, it literally makes zero sense. I don't know what's going on. What is she talking about?
But I'm logging out for real. I don't really like how, like, fame and people in the industry, it's like you have to humiliate yourself to be somebody that you're not.
Bruh, anybody that falls for this, y'all, I ain't gonna lie, y'all get what y'all deserve. Y'all be getting scammed from Chrisean, all that stuff. You get exactly what you deserve. Y'all stupid. And y'all old enough to be my damn grandmama. That's weird. That is weird to me because this whole time about humiliating herself, right? She literally was, bruh, she was literally kissing Bino's toes. Hold on, Chrisean. Toes. She was humiliating herself just the other day, like literally just the other day, right? Why is she talking about her I'm telling y'all, she's literally telling on herself. This hoe is scared to fight. She just, that's literally all it is. She said, oh, y'all gonna make me get into pain. Oh, nah, I'm cool. That's what it is. Y'all see this? This was just like 2-3 weeks ago, y'all. She's humiliated herself her entire career. Whether it's kissing Blueface toes, kissing Bino toes. You see what she's doing with Junior, right? Just all this stuff, right? I mean, obviously the allegations when it comes to her sister and her family, like whatever the case may be, attacking these innocent people. That's why she got these lawsuits. She's been humiliating herself forever. So Chrisean being humiliated really don't seem like it's gonna affect her all that much. You know what I mean? Right? But all of a sudden, when she come on Baddies and you got to fight, all of a sudden, oh, you better bro, Zeus making me want to fight, not give my life to Yahweh. I'm telling you, it's getting scary. That's all I hear. I don't, all this going one ear out the other. Ho, if you don't want to fight, why you talking all that trash too? She's talking a lot of trash too.
If you're not gonna fight, shut your bitch ass up, bitch. And that's what it is.
I'm tired of seeing y'all bitches go back and forth with each other. Fight or shut the fuck up. Simple.
And then, like, you know what the crazy thing is? I went and found myself, bro. I went and found myself. So coming back to this shit, it made me feel like, damn, all I was doing was taking orders from people that was paying me. And I was pressured to be somebody that I was not. And that I know myself, I'm willing to walk away from a check and just say fuck everything and tell everything and tell the truth, my nigga. Everybody's programmed to fight. Everybody don't like that show, bro. I don't care what nobody say, my nigga. I'm looking dead in my sister's eyes. We don't want to fight. We don't want to fight. It's like the demonic shit around us. The program, how it's supposed to go, is forcing us to do whatever, say whatever out of our mouth. We don't eat on time, nigga. They starve us, make sure we're hungry, angry. Nigga, I don't give a fuck about this country. Y'all can sue me. Y'all can delete my Instagram. I don't care. I don't care. I'm getting on my fucking flight. I'm dipping, bro. Oh, God, bro. Oh, God, bro. Real shit. I used to let this shit slide.
And bitch, you not finna sit your fat ass right here and eat this motherfucking good ass motherfucking chicken and this biscuit in my motherfucking face, bitch. The fuck? Bitch, I'm about to beat your motherfucking ass. Give me that chicken or I'm beating your ass.
Yeah, bro. I thought it was love because I never had shit, nigga. Swear to God, bro. Swear, bro.
She never had ish, but she literally told us, like, in her family exposed that she grew up in a private school being raised by her millionaire godparents that have strings and big in the city, whether it's lawmaking, legislation, government. Okay. Basically, she just say stuff and don't want you to remember. And what's weird is the people that actually have a brain, logical, we remember this stuff. The rocktards is everything go one ear out the other. They don't even remember that. They don't probably even know that. Okay.
Me and Sky, we end up turning on each other because of this shit, bro. Real shit, bro. I'm beefing with whoever the producers or whatever because they want to set up shop to fight. I'm telling Sky, stop playing that weird music. Play my gospel real quick. I don't care what they say right now. Y'all keep fighting, so I turn the gospel up. Me and Sky fighting over the controls.
Yeah, like, you see how they try to, like, make her seem like she's innocent? DJ Sky doing her job. This is not the time and place to play this whack ass gospel music. Remember, she's supposed to be a gospel singer too, by the way. Banging Blood and Crip makes no sense, right? But yeah, so DJ Sky has a job to do. She's the baddie Zeus DJ, not Chrisean DJ. So DJ like, hey, I guess Sky like, nah, I can't do that. Like, woo, like, you know what I mean? So she said she's fighting DJ Sky over that, over the controls, over the damn DJ. Mind you, Chrisean's not a DJ, by the way. So you know her breath was just hot, heavy-handed, knocking stuff over, pushing, but you know what I mean? I can only imagine that. So DJ Sky was supposed to choose you over her job. Okay, which you're not even there no more, by the way. So that would have been a stupid decision for her. And Marsh stayed, so that's gonna be very interesting too. We might see Chrisean and Marsh fall out again.
Not because of me and Sky, because it's like stuff going on and I don't really want to be around it. Now it's like, all right, now that I'm in it, it's like, if I be quiet, don't speak up for nobody, it's not going to be a change. And everybody's scared to speak up. Every female on that show, including Natalie, is scared to speak up. And then Natalie is cool because she compensated for her silence. None of the other bitches are. I don't want to be a part of Zeus Network. I said that apology out of fear of losing my job, losing my reputation, losing my like I didn't.
Losing your reputation? Ho, we still look at you as a deadbeat. What are you talking about? You being on Zeus wouldn't have changed nothing.
Fuck it out. We talking about Lil Baby in his restaurant. Fuck Lil Baby in his restaurant. Nigga, I'm talking about a kid. You talking about me eating at somebody's fucking restaurant.
Mind you, we're 10 minutes in and we ain't heard not a lick of Junior. I want to be a mother. I need to spend this time to go be a mom. I need to tend to my baby. I have not heard, not yet, Junior at all. Y'all don't think that's suspicious? Rock tards?
That's suspicious. That's weird.
Yeah.
I want them, like, editing the show to make me look like I was the demonic one or the one that was setting up stuff. But, like, I don't know what it's going to look like. I don't even care to find out, bro. Baddies shouldn't be baddies. Zeus Network shouldn't even be a network. It's demonic as hell, bro. I wouldn't even let my daughter be on Baddies or my kids watch Baddies. So why is it even a thing that's so influential, my nigga?
I'm sorry, y'all. I know I'm supposed to be letting this play, but that's why y'all come here. Drop some grapes in the chat. Y'all don't get this. Y'all don't get the same type of content from anybody else. No shade. This is Grape tea, right? So I gotta keep clocking tea. Ho, Junior was on Baddies. And the only reason Tesehki didn't knock you between the washer and the dryer is because you wouldn't put Junior down. Okay? So what are you talking about? All of that is null and void. Everything she just said don't make no sense. Junior was on Baddies. Yeah. Yeah.
I don't care what nobody say. Y'all just keep saying, we tired. Nigga, me too.
I'm trying to figure out what the fuck is you talking about?
After this FaceTime call, I'm gonna go get my bags and I'm going to the airport. Guess who got my motherfucking ID? The assistant. Why don't Chrisean Malone have her ID? Ask him that. Is it because I'm the type of person to get on a flight? I don't even have my motherfucking ID. I'm glad I got clear. I could fly out JFK with clear. I don't need no fucking ID. I'm going home. For real. For real. This shit ain't worth it. This shit turned my sister apart. I'm like, I can't wait till the episode come out to see how fake this shit is. Bro, I should be saying nothing should even come out. There shouldn't even be a fucking network. Like,
this the same hoe that said free Diddy. I'll just leave it at that. No more context. This is the one that said free Diddy, but Zeus shouldn't have a network. Okay, so this is what we like to do. We like to clock tea over here. Ain't this the same hoe that said she wanted to come back to Zeus and fight Because allegedly she got paid the $200K. I don't know if y'all knew that or not. Chrisean allegedly did get the $200K, right? Or no, I think she got $400K as like a deposit, right? But she wanted $200K to be on Baddies, which is crazy in itself. Y'all paying Chrisean for anything is crazy, right? But that basically she was getting what she asked for, but didn't want to do it.
They probably should have me on there. I'm gonna ask Blue.
Mind you, this was 8 months ago. Shout out to Corey Lombardi. I'm gonna just leave this right here. Chrisean is a walking contradiction. 8 months ago, she was talking about she'll hop on Zeus and run fades for $200K. Then she get on the show and started crying because they expected her to do the exact thing that she said that she was gonna do for $200K. She is crazy. She is a nutcase. Facts.
200,000. They probably should have me on there. I'm gonna ask Blue. I need 200,000, and I run the fades.
And y'all know the Rock Stars would be like, "This old." No, this is 2025. It's the same year. This was 2025.
200. Because I know what they want me to do. I'm looking dead in my sister's eyes. We don't want to fight. We don't want to fight. It's like the demonic shit around us. The program, how it's supposed to go, is forcing us to do whatever, say whatever out of our mouth. We don't eat on time, nigga. They starve us, make sure we're hungry, angry. Nigga, I don't give a fuck about this contract. Y'all can sue me. Y'all can delete my Instagram. I don't care. I don't care. I'm getting on my fucking flight. I'm dipping, bro.
Is they believing me? Is it believable, y'all? Don't start crying until she actually on camera. What a coincidence, all right? What a coincidence. Any fool, my bad, y'all. Let's go.
I don't have my ID. No, I don't have my ID. They've been holding it since yesterday. And they only brought Marsh because they knew I was strict on I'm not fighting. Marsh is still working on herself. She's put in a position to fight. So then that's going to put me in a position to fight and jump with her. No, that's weird, bro. I swear, bro, I'm deleting my Instagram. If they already going to delete it. The cat's out the bag. I didn't write it on the whole network. Write it on all the bitches. All the bitches are slaves to that shit. They sold their soul to it. Me, I was naive as fuck. I didn't even know it was programmed like that. I'm looking at everybody, looking at like everybody is not nobody. Nobody have an identity to speak. I keep saying you ain't changed at all. I don't give a fuck. I don't care what. I'm leaving. I'm leaving. I'm not filming no more. And you know what was fucked up? How the network promised me to do God's plan. You know what he did? He offered more money for Baddies and said, we can't do God's plan. I should have left them. But I'm thinking about like, damn, I need that 200,000 real quick. That'd be a little nice little fat little thing to hold on to. Or like, all right, I'll just take the little 200,000 and still keep, bro, I lost my self-control, bro. Real shit. Sky kept getting on her body, talking shit. Cause I said, look, first of all, you did some weird shit, but it's cool because that's the production. I don't even give a fuck. We was beefing because of production. I don't give a fuck. Then that's when what I did to Sky. So Sky started popping it off her mouth. I'm like, bro, shut up. Then she got in my face and slapped the ground. It was still popping off her mouth. So then I smacked her with the stress ball. Like, bro, shut up. So she started looking for a vape. She threw something, then I threw her hand. But nigga, I swear to God, it was set up, bro. Cause I came in with fucking Scott. One thing they can't do with Marsh is turn Marsh or play Marsh against me. That's why I came with somebody that's not really like somebody you could put their hands on to like turn against me. So I always know it's not me, it's them. Nigga, I can't do that, bro. They turned me against my sister. They turned me against Sky. I don't want to do this no more. I'm deleting my motherfucking Instagram, bro.
Zeus turned you against your sister, but I clearly remember you beefing with Tesehki during BGC days, Blue Girls Club. What are we talking about? Y'all know Tesehki was on Crazy in Love before Baddies, right? Y'all know that, right? Y'all was already fighting, pregnant as hell. What do we like? I'm super confused. I'm super confused, y'all. So, or I know it was around the same time because she was pregnant on that show. So maybe they filmed it around the same time. But I know she was pregnant as hell on Crazy in Love, and she swung on Tesehki, thinking that Tesehki wasn't gonna swing back. But she an unstable creature Malone, just like you. So she swung back on your ass. She was gonna beat you up if it wasn't for Beggar. For Stressor game and got the blunt. You know what I mean? Got the blunt of that fight. But y'all been beefing. But like y'all been beefing. You know what I mean? So blaming Zeus for this is crazy.
Real shit. They gonna already do it. And I love Lemmy to death like a brother, my nigga. Real shit. He the way he loved Blue and us and all that other shit, cool, bro. It was like a little Zeus family or whatever. Had a little place in their heart. They always accommodate what I needed. Like, they go extra strengths, lengths, just to fucking have me sitting here puzzled and disappointed in how they program, bro. It's demonic as fuck, nigga. I don't care what nobody's saying, bro. And I bet none of the bitches is not going to speak up because you know why? Because they need Zeus Network. I don't need that check. I don't need them. I don't care. They pay me a little portion up front just so I don't feel like I have to leave or I can leave. They pay me a little portion up front just so it had me hungry for the next check. Bro, y'all can keep all of it, bro. They pay me every 10 days. Like, they was going to do every 10 days.
Y'all, she's only saying this because Blueface about to get out. What a coincidence. Blueface about to get out, and she gonna just try to run a bag with him and, you know what I mean, trying to stick to him and stuff. I genuinely believe that. And this is her phone, by the way. Somebody called her.
Now, Bravo keep calling my phone. Bravo, the gig is up. I cannot fake it, my nigga. I cannot do shit for money no more. And then if you think sitting online and giving you my truth, you think this is easy? This ain't easy. I'm not writing no apologies, no apology. I don't apologize for none of that. This shit was hard to even say, bro. This shit was hard to even like let y'all know, like, those fights are not fights, bro. They're literally like, the nigga go in the bitch ear and be like, so Biggie, so you think Biggie looking like a weirdo, right? Biggie don't look, you think Rolly, that's why Rolly got a big ass Rolex on her arm, bro. Cause it's like very detrimental. They know how much damage they're causing to a mental health, bro. Like, this shit ain't funny. These talent producers, the camera niggas, bro, you know how many times I kept having to say sorry to them? Cause they was doing the devil work. They have to do, they doing, it's not even the people, they taking orders. They taking these weird demonic orders from these people. And then every time I look at these, like the producers or whoever, the assistants, whoever, the motherfuckers that got to ride in the car with you, I look at them and be like, if I were your daughter, will you try to coach me through it? Or will you pull me away and say, this is not it?
Demonic, huh? That's a weird choice of words. Would you guys think, like, you know, obviously there's dark magic, black magic, you know, voodoo, literally writing your name in blood on the wall. Ain't that a little demonic? I would say so. Do y'all not remember that? Like, literally when she stole Blueface's car. Remember when she stole Blueface's car to go see Ronnie, right? And she wrote, I love Blueface in blood on the wall. And she talking about people being demonic. Yeah.
You keep talking, man. And you shut the fuck up. Huh?
I like, none of this is making sense to me, y'all. And I ain't gonna lie, the more I listen, the more I despise the rocktards. Grown ass women. They got grandkids. They worship Chrisean, every word that she say. And I'm like, wow, you're following somebody that's old enough to be your granddaughter. You're an idiot. You know what I mean? Like, this is crazy, y'all.
What the fuck is that?
Any food. Let's continue, y'all. It's just too much for me, y'all. I gotta, like, everything she say, I'ma clock it. We got the tea for everything she's talking about.
You'll pull me away. This is not it. Straight up. So all this, whatever, they can have that shit. You know how sad I was after me and Sky got into it? And it wasn't them?
Right there. Huh? Let me call you back. Oh, you never like her?
You see things in a different view. No, it's not that, bro. It's like, I know my worth, my nigga. When I come to a network, bitch, I am the network. I should be having my own network. And I'm not cockily speaking, but that's just what it is. They prey on people.
Nah, that's cap because you looked around and saw you wasn't the biggest star no more. I think that's what it is too, y'all. Chrisean looked around and noticed that really nobody really cared. You know what I mean? Like, she's not the biggest star on Zeus, let alone Baddies anymore. I told y'all, Summer is the star, whether y'all like her or not, right? The villain, the big three, right? Even the Annas and the DTBs and all, they like Chrisean you ain't it no more. You know what I mean? And y'all know the Rocktar's not gonna like that.
You want me to clean you up again?
Bitch, you ain't clean shit. You ain't Chrisean.
Your hair
You ain't Chrisean. You ain't Chrisean.
Bitch.
But I said what I said.
Still pretty. On my mama, on my daddy, bitch. People, like they prey on people that's, like, in need. They prey on people that see the opportunity of an audience is that big, so they shut up. I don't shut up. That's why I got my own audience. I go live and cry to y'all motherfuckers because I need to keep tabs. Y'all,
No,
what? Why are you saying?
No, that's the only way that you can make money. I like how she lied about that. Ho, that's the only way you can make money. She said, I get on live and cry to y'all. Yeah, because all you do is garner sympathy. That's definitely how she get that's how she make money, y'all. Engagement, crying online. She used trauma and sympathy. That's what the Malones do.
It's like, I know my worth, my nigga. When I come to a network, bitch, I am the network. I should be having my own network. And I'm not cockily speaking, but that's just what it is. They prey on people like they prey on people that's, like, in need. They prey on people that see the opportunity of an audience is that big, so they shut up. I don't shut up. That's why I got my own audience. I go live and cry to y'all motherfuckers because I need to keep tabs. Y'all not gonna keep playing me, tricking me out of my bag with God for no couple dollars. No. We went to a rehearsal after my sister just made that weird post. I responded back. When I seen her in her face, I'm like, you don't really want to fight. So now you know what this is? They probably going to edit to make it look like the whole opposite. You know what I'm fine with? I'm fine, because you know what? My baby father come home, so they can try that weird shit they want. Whoever. And if he not sliding for me, fuck that nigga, bro. I got weird shit.
What do you mean sliding for you? She said if he ain't sliding for her, he about to get out of jail. You want him to go back to jail and do something stupid? The hell is wrong with her?
So now you know what this is? They probably going to edit to make it look like the whole opposite. You know what I'm fine with? I'm fine, because you know what? My baby father come home, so they can try that weird shit they want. whoever. And if he not sliding for me, fuck that nigga, bro. I got brothers, nigga.
What the hell? Bruh, she literally want people to just crash. Bruh, hold on.
I'm trying to figure out what the fuck is you talking about?
I thought she was so good. And then Blueface not your baby daddy. That's the weird thing about it. What do you mean?
I got people that love me, nigga. I got RJ. I got 3. I can name niggas. I got Bravo, nigga. I got, who else I got? I got, who? All right, thank you. Stop touching me. Who else I got? I got some real niggas. I got Speedy. That's Tory Lane's uncle. I got who else? Cause like, this network think they finna like really like kill me, my nigga. And that's the opposite, my nigga. Where it stops at, it stops here with me, nigga. I don't know who the fuck y'all think y'all are. I don't know what y'all got going on or what y'all used to or what y'all been getting away with, but it's not sliding, bro. This is a shout out to Zeus Network, bro. I know real Crips and I know real Bloods, bro.
What? I told you. So she's a gospel singing, save salvation, you know what I mean? Church going, celibate, blood, and Crip. Y'all, this is crazy, y'all. Rocktars, please defend this. I don't think y'all can. All right, because this is mental illness.
I'm not upset with y'all because I know you're mentally ill, which is why one day I'm going to open up a hospital.
So she throwing Tory Lanez under the bus, all of these different people, but yes, definitely the police. Definitely the police.
I don't care. And then they know who to try this shit with, bro. They didn't do this to Blueface. They didn't do this when I was on set with Blueface.
Thank you. It's been 20 minutes, y'all, and she ain't mentioned Junior not once.
That's why Blueface was always around, my nigga. Not because, he was really like protecting me too, but at the same time, he just like them too. Like, I don't trust nothing. I don't trust none of that for real. I really don't, bro. But I'm telling you, my nigga, like, Lenny Plummer, I'm calling you out, bro. If you want to sit down with my pastor Mike, my father, bro, for real, this is bigger than me, my nigga. And I feel like this attack was sent from the enemy, for real. And then it's like, it's using people, places, and power. Like Lemmy got a lot of power to hurt me just because I'm being 100 on this live right now. So now I gotta call people that really love me and I know daggone well.
She's saying all of this so she can think of another lie and she can like cry. She's using time to make herself cry. You know daggone well. The hell? Get it out, sir. Christopher Malone, Officer Christopher.
My nigga. And I feel like this attack was sent from the enemy, for real. And then it's like, it's using people, places, and power. Like Lemmy got a lot of power to hurt me just because I'm being 100 on this live right now. So now I gotta call people that really love me and I know daggone well. For real. Lenny Plummer, you can sit down with my dad. Real stuff, bro. You can sit down with my dad, Lenny Plummer. For real, bro.
Who, Sean Malone? He know Sean Malone? What she talking about, y'all? He can sit down with your dad. I know you're not talking about Eugene, who said you was a mistake and that the real baby girl's charity. He won't even claim you. There's no way you can be his daughter. There's just no way. He was in prison, literally. So who you talking about? You ain't talking about the man Blueface beat up on Crazy in Love.
His name is Pastor Mike Freeman, bro.
So now you talking about a whole nother pastor, dude? What the hell?
That's suspicious. That's weird.
Pastor Mike Freeman. You bringing a pastor into the middle of this bull?
You over here got $1 billion tearing down people. You got $1 billion tearing down people for your gain. And then when we speak up, you silence us with power. You're not silencing me, bro. I know Jesus Christ, bro.
Oh my God. Shut up.
That is my dad, bro. That's really my spiritual father, bro. I don't care what nobody's saying. Because it makes me feel like I need to call my dad. You know what I'm saying? Like, this the type of shit that you cannot be around, bro. Or act like it's cool to be around or safe to be around it. But yeah, I'm not playing with Zeus Network. I'm not playing with nobody. Leave me alone. Straight up. And if y'all want to edit things, cool. Y'all can talk to my lawyers. Y'all can talk to my dad. Y'all can talk to the Crips. Y'all can talk to the Bloods. And you can talk to Jesus Christ. Stop playing with me. The whole network.
Talk to the Crips, the Bloods, and Jesus Christ. Anybody that support this whole, y'all... Man.
But let me remind y'all, bro. When school was over, when high school was done, they just freed all the special ed kids out into the world, didn't tell us who was who or nothing like that. You know what I'm saying? Our whole lives in school, we were separated. We knew who were who. We knew, all right, if they get the tripping, don't even pay them no mind, they special ed, you know what I'm saying? After high school, they let them out into society, and we don't know, bruh. So when somebody trying you, just remember, they probably them. That's probably them right there, bruh.
Bloods, Crips, and Jesus Christ. Wow.
But yeah, I'm not playing with Zeus Network. I'm not playing with nobody. Leave me alone. Straight up. And if y'all want to edit things, cool. Y'all can talk to my lawyers. Y'all can talk to my dad. Y'all can talk to the Crips. Y'all can talk to the Bloods. And you can talk to Jesus Christ. Stop playing with me. The whole network. Everybody. Anybody that's here sent to like keep talking. For real, bro, I just seen some crazy stuff. For real. I'm calling my dad. I gotta go.
I think she's talking about Sean Malone. All right, man. I know y'all don't think that's it, y'all. There's no way that's it. It gets even crazier. Let's go.
Bring the popcorn. This finna get good.
Can I please have you wish you could give me my ID? Give me my ID. I just need to get on a flight.
I know, but I was told not to give anybody their ID.
Bro, this is Zeus.
Chrisean saying that they got their ID. I remember the Baddies Gone Wild girl said that too. I remember Bahati. So that is a little suspicious. That is kind of crazy. But they was talking about they got her ID and stuff like that. But you know, she wanted them to stop filming and just shut everything down just for her having a temper tantrum. Girl, you can get it after we done. You know what I mean? But she, you know, she acting a damn fool. I think she actually wanted to provoke them to get them arrested, to put their hands on her or something like that. I truly believe that. She's that type. She's a setup queen. She's done worse. Let's just say that.
Network, you know how bad you can jeopardize them for taking my IDs so I don't get on the flight. Y'all know my daddy?
Uh-oh, you know my daddy? It's giving Sean Malone. I'm just saying.
So you're not gonna give me my ID?
Unless Lenny says I can give it to you. He's the one that says whether I can give it to you or not.
I want to go. This shit is demonic.
Alright, let's call Ashley.
I'd be wrong if I cracked you in your mouth. I'd be wrong if I called the police and said you robbed me for my ID and put your life at jeopardy.
You're right.
See what she be doing? Put your life at jeopardy. Like, what type of, like, what are you talking about?
I'm trying to figure out What the fuck is you talking about?
That's weird.
Got it. Noted. You're a weird bitch.
That's weird. That's a weird thing to say.
What are you calling them for, bro? Give me my ID.
Because
his life is in jeopardy over a ID.
I work for them, Chrisean.
Nigga! This nigga got my ID, sir. He won't give it to me. I need to leave. Tell this nigga give me my ID.
Telling security.
Please, bro.
And I won't get it back.
Bro, please. Please tell this man give me my ID.
He went upstairs.
I can't make this shit up. You know how much trouble you will get? Everybody get it? Bro, just give me my ID.
I don't want her.
I know, just give it to me, bro. You're not gonna lose your job, my nigga. You're gonna have them lose their company, bro.
I don't care.
Okay, well, give me my ID.
I'm just gonna follow the orders that I'm given.
That's evil as fuck. I just wanna go home.
I understand that.
I don't wanna fight no more. I don't wanna be on Zeus no more. I don't wanna deal with y'all no more. Give me my ID so I can get on my flight. I'll be wrong if I crack him in his mouth. Call the police. He won't give me my ID.
Yeah.
Bro. What the fuck? Give me my ID. I want to leave, bro. But yes, they're my bags, but I'm ready to go. This nigga won't give me my ID because he was ordered not to give me my ID. And I'm the problem? What's up, bro? This nigga won't give me my ID. Marsh, this nigga said he can't get...
I didn't even know Marsh was with her that whole time. I did not know Marsh was with her that whole time. Well, let me have something to say.
Bring the popcorn. This finna get good.
So, Lemmy is going to tell his side of the story, okay? Let's see what Lemmer has to say, okay? And I genuinely believe he's going to make a little more sense, okay? Now, we know the truth is somewhere down the middle between his side and her side of the story, okay? So, Lemmy says, it says, Boss Man Lemmy responds to Chrisean's claims about Zeus. He says Chrisean's recent behavior has been erratic. No, it's always her behavior. It's not recent. It's just her behavior, period. But okay. And you should have been knew that. You kind of got yourself into this, even bringing her back onto the network because she brought nothing to the table. So you literally could have gave that spot to J.O. or somebody. You know what I mean? Yeah. Anyways, Chrisean's recent behavior has been erratic and concerning, reflecting ongoing instability, personal negligence, and contradictory displays of faith. Oh, he said your acts of faith and displays of faith is very contradicted. You're a walking contradiction. Yahweh. Oh, he ate. I don't care.
Clock that T.
Oh, throughout production, she has engaged in multiple verbal and physical altercations without any prompting, encouragement, or influence from myself. And I agree. I believe that. Because you know why? Because Chrisean has done that off the show. Like literally, she has lawsuits. She's went to jail for not keeping her hands to herself. Right? Even on strangers. So you think Lemmy has to tell her to act as herself? I'm just saying, rock tards. You know what I mean?
You don't find that suspicious? You don't find that suspicious? You don't find that suspicious?
We got time today. We ready to clock all you hoes. What's up?
If y'all think y'all can take me down, then let's over here. But I'm a clock and feel y'all hoes. I straight up.
Come on. So he said, man, yeah, you ain't got no influence from myself, Zeus, executives, or producers. These incidents were neither staged nor directed. You know, we got our thoughts about that. There are her genuine actions captured in real time. I agree. Chrisean repeatedly discloses behind-the-scenes details online, true, compromising the integrity of the show and the experience for viewers. Let's be real. Miss Rock reached out requesting an opportunity. I believe that too. We graciously provided one. No one is exploiting anyone for a storyline. The reality is Chrisean and Tesehki have deep-rooted family issues, and our cameras are documenting it authentically. Where's the lie?
Clock that T, bitch.
If Chrisean feels uneasy about her sister's reactions, that's understandable. I'll be concerned too. But it does not justify disparaging Zeus or his team. The truth will be evident soon enough. If she decides to step away, so be it. Baddies will continue to thrive with or without her. I told y'all that. Baddies is bigger now without Chrisean than it ever was because of her. People keep saying, oh, I started watching Baddies because of her. Okay, that don't mean it's the biggest season. You know what I mean? Like I don't see why y'all can't put two and two together. It's this thing called business. You know, it's money, profit, logistics, streams, viewers, right? I don't care how much you like Baddies East, Baddies West, Baddies South. It's not as popular or as big or global as Baddies Midwest, Baddies Caribbean, Baddies Africa, Baddies USA, right? It's just a bigger thing now. It's bigger. And there's people that shine on the screen way more than she ever did. The big three, for example, Argue With Your Mama, right? But yeah, so she said Baddies will continue to thrive. No, he said Baddies will continue to thrive with or without her. We sincerely wish Chrisean and her family peace, healing, and God's best. He ate. Argue with your mama.
Clock it.
All right. Yeah. He like, hey, we'll be fine. Okay. Yo, they're not missing nothing. They ain't skipped the beat. Bruh, the whole argument was that when Chrisean left, it was going to be hard to replace Chrisean. A lot of people like, oh, it's going to be hard, right? Because she was the standout breakout star on the show, right? But the very next season, DTB, right? I ain't gonna lie, she was the MVP of Baddies Caribbean, and then obviously the surrounding people. I think they did a good job, even though Caribbean is looked at as one of the worst seasons. But I think Caribbean through to now is better than the previous seasons. Y'all just live in nostalgia. The show cracking now, right? That's not what it's about. It's about to be getting money, but y'all don't want to watch that. Go watch Real Housewives then. Y'all here for the toxicity. We here for the fights. Because as soon as somebody don't fight, they boring now. Let an episode go and they don't do nothing. This episode was boring. So anywho, so we know what it is, right? But yeah, they replace Chrisean with Summer easily.
Do you want me to clean you up again?
Bitch, you ain't clean shit. You ain't Chrisean.
Your hand
You ain't Chrisean. You ain't Chrisean.
I said what I said. Argue with your mama.
Ma, don't bring me back out to a
Fuck these people. For real. Suck my dick.
Nigga, what?
What you start talking about?
So Lemmy says, lastly, and for the record, no one is withholding her identification. She chose to leave abruptly during active filming and demanded that production halt operations to accommodate her personal request. Unfortunately, we do not operate on her schedule. Nevertheless, her ID will either be in her possession or returned to her promptly in an expeditious manner. Basically saying, "Ho, this show, you ain't bigger than the program. This show don't stop for you. We got you. We ain't holding you against your will, girl. You can go. We don't want you here anyways. Bye." Right? You ain't bringing nothing to the damn show anyways. Literally. Talking about, I don't want to fight.
Fuck you talking about? You came on the show for no fucking reason. Whether your check cleared or not, bitch, we don't know you. Who are you?
He like, bro, we're literally filming right now. We ain't about to stop all this just because you crashing out, because you a weirdo and you scary as hell, because you don't want to fight. Like, what are we talking about? Calm that down.
Bitch, calm down.
So Lemmy had to say this, okay? He says, "This will be my final time addressing the baseless discourse surrounding Chrisean's recent live. I cannot, nor can anyone regulate her emotional volatility or theatrical impulses." Oh, he eating right now. Her flair for dramatization is truly Oscar caliber. Let me state unequivocally, this gotta be ChatGPT. He using all these big words. Is this T.I. or Lemmy? Using all these big ass words for no reason, expeditiously. No one as Zeus is forcing cast members to engage in physical altercations. Our creative mandate has always been to foster individuality, charisma, emotional transparency, levity, and authenticity. We champion genuine expression, not contrived conflict or performative hostility. We literally heard Natalie say, "Y'all got to fight or you getting sent home." So, Lemmy, you lying.
Girl, you is lying through your motherfucking teeth.
I know you don't believe that. I know you don't believe that. That's why I'm not jumping. That's why I just gotta just.
When you assemble 25 plus distinct, opinionated, and dynamic women under one roof while traveling across multiple cities for an extended period, tension, friction, and emotional outbursts are an inevitable byproduct. That's actually a good point. People are people. We simply documented, uncensored, unembellished, and unfiltered exactly as it unfolds. That's the essence of Baddies, raw, unscripted, and profoundly real television. Baddies USA coming soon.
Bitch, please. Who you fooling?
Now, Piggy, hate when people lie. Do not lie. Now, Piggy, hate when people lie. Do not lie.
Okay, so y'all thought this was over? Chrisean didn't. Y'all, she went into Officer Christopher Malone mode. Okay, she is Lieutenant Christopher Malone, informer.
Bring the popcorn. This finna get good.
This is what she's known to do. She brings the police. Chrisean says, I filed a police report. They looking for that man in the video that refused to give me my ID. If y'all know his name, slide up so he can be arrested because I pressed charges and gave them the footage. You jeopardized your staff freedom because you ordered them to take my ID and hold me hostage. What? Ain't this the same thing she said about Tangerine? Talking about she was holding Junior hostage? Man, y'all, come on, bro. I know y'all not. Are y'all believing this? I know the Rock Tars believe in this. I don't know why, because she don't even like y'all.
Because everybody came to watch me and I didn't even get to play. I fucking hate these weird ass fans I got. I hate y'all.
You know what? They didn't tell me that I had to register.
I told y'all, Chrisean is a plant, y'all. She the police. You can't convince me otherwise. If you think otherwise, you don't have a thought, you don't think nothing.
Fucking bitch, I don't have a thought, bitch. I'm from Crip. Bitch, I'm a Crip at the end of the day. I don't thought on no hoe. Fuck what you talking about thought. I don't thought on no bitch. The fuck is y'all talking about? Thought. Bitch, I don't thought. I didn't think a thought, a rock, a no hoe. Bitch.
Wow, she called the police. She called the police and she said lawyers. Coincidentally, don't he got a law firm, Sean Malone? I just think that's a little suspicious. We think that's Tesehki and Chrisean daddy. I'm just saying.
That's suspicious. That's weird.
And at the end of the day, we're not going to get away from any of this. For one, she never mentioned Junior, so she's a weirdo, right? But also, this is all because she don't want to fight, y'all. She that damn scary. This is the real Chrisean. Y'all keep hyping up her sneaking persuasion and putting her in the sink and stuff. Y'all always overhype that hoe. That hoe is scary. They not like that.
You're not like that. Bitch, you pineapple, coconut, juice, sweet. How? Fuck is we saying, bitch? You sweeter than sweet, bitch. On the dead homies, bitch.
Y'all, she walked on the set and they was fighting for real.
That's the fuck I'm talking about. Y'all fighting for real. Y'all fighting for real.
Chrisean looked around like this, y'all.
Wait. Let me think.
If you're not gonna fight, shut your bitch ass up, bitch. And that's what it is.
I'm tired of seeing y'all bitches go back and forth with each other. Fight or shut the fuck up.